Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but somehow the ability to pack these trailers, these Scout Field trailers, without too much difficulty. Anyway, we'll find out. I got 3 of them packed. I got 1 more to pack. And then I'm taking them all back to the, taking them all back. Let's refuel from this one while I'm at it. Scout Fuel Carrier to the Zix. And don't need any other fuel. And let's see. Starting off. Pointed north. This is the path I'm taking. I am coming through here. I am going to tandem up with... I'm going to tandem up with this vehicle. Let's see, where's the other trailer? The other trailer is there at the fuel station, so I will drop them off. Untandem them here. Go get fuel. Probably go get fuel like this way. Grab the trailer and come, so I can come back out this way to re-tandem them back, and then they'll both go to the garage together. The brother and sister vehicle, 2 Zix Mastodon. Let's go morning, even though it's still going to be a little dark. 2 Zix Mastodon, 2 Zix 12H Mastodons. This is easy mode, which means it's just a regular mode game, but using big, powerful, paid DLC vehicles. And I guess I can do trailer abuse to get this thing around. The other trick to do is, I'll show off the trick. Shout out to Wesley on Wheels, who showed me this trick, and he got it from someone named Space Pirate, who does not stream anymore, it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna muck on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna make this worse on myself. I gotta pull up sideways to the trailer. If I bump it just right, it'll slide. It'll glide where it needs to go. And the idea is you attach from the side to the side. And now I can pull the winch in nice and tight as I just turn the truck around. And now I don't have to worry about maneuvering, turning around this trailer, which is a real pain in the butt to turn around. So that's a little trick for you. Again, shout out to Wesley on Wheels, who I learned it from. He said he learned it from Space Pirate, spelled with an 8. Wesley on Wheels still streams, or still produces content on YouTube. Wesley on Wheels. If you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCageTV, or you can join me live, twitch.tv/RollCage_TV. I wanted to hit the parking brake, and I didn't, and I ended up overshooting. Yes, Wesley on Wheels is in my featured channels list. Unattached, right? He's a really good guy. He is also doing a playthrough of this game. He's much farther along now. He's in the last season that's been released so far. So like it's the 17th, 18th season or something. I don't know what the number is, but he's been doing his playthrough for about 2 years. I expect my playthrough to go longer than that, because I'm not as good. He is also doing he's streaming it, but I think just streaming it privately and then chopping up in YouTube videos, where I stream it publicly and then chop it up in YouTube videos. And He is playing in hard mode though, so that's the difference. You get to watch him go through the whole process in hard mode, and you get to watch me go through the whole process in normal mode. I call it easy mode because I'm using paid DLC vehicles. He is using all the standard vehicles. Just the vehicles he picked up. He also has an interesting other limitation that he put on himself. I'm gonna use this crash point, where he will only use the vehicles in the regions where they could be obtained. So, for example, vehicles that can only be obtained in North America, he will only use them in North America, or whatever the other regions they're available in. So I don't know about Scandinavia, what's available in Scandinavia. Let's turn on that engine. I want that truck to go forward without my truck going forward. So what I can do is, it's not working at all. Okay, we'll just do this the normal way then. You know what? Maybe I should have put the trailer in the back. Should have put the Scout fuel carrier in the trailer. Okay, that works. This is going to be an interesting drive to do in tandem. It's a little wiggly here, but I think it'll be okay. I'll get out to the main road pretty soon. So yeah, was on wheels, great guy. Definitely recommend watching him. Am I going across the bridge or not? Yeah. His shtick is he does every IRL day, he does one game day worth of play. So because it's hard mode, he plays through the night. And so it's for an hour. A game day is an hour of real time. So he plays a game day every day, or as he calls it, a day. And he's from Australia, so it's a day, eh? Or a day. If it was from Canada, it'd be a day. That would be funny too. A day. Sorry, Wezzel. I didn't mean to make you Canadian there for a minute. Oh, so I do know somebody who watches in Australia. I don't know what time zone this is, Australia. And he can convert from New Zealand time, but boy, he might not want to. Just the fact that I mentioned New Zealand might turn him off. I am going to do a weird thing where I turn around and grab the trailer, because I'm going to be continuing forward with this vehicle. Oh, wrong way to turn the wheel. Oh, I did it again. Turn off the engine. Okay. Got to turn off the engine. Get past these thingamajiggers. I just can. And get past here. Not quite wide enough. Where is the frickin' trailer? Jeez. I gotta pull much closer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull like into here to get that close enough. This will be an interesting challenge. Getting this backed up. I'm going to end up having to go through the trees and back around. There's no guardrail on this side, so it should be okay. Alright. Crane mode. I should have activated the anchors first. Well, I should activate the anchors before you go into crane mode. Okay. Again, how do you use the Russian crane? Well, you use the winch. You don't use the you don't try to use the crane to manipulate any cargo. You use the winch to manipulate the cargo. Okay, that should be good, I hope. I run into trouble before because I was too far back. Now I think I might be too close, but make sure that the crane is lifted all the way and get it as centered as you can. Okay. And now attach the winch. And just winch it. Winch it, baby. Winch it good. Don't try to manipulate the crane when you've got a load on. The Russian crane is not strong enough. The Russian winch is strong enough, but not the crane proper. And if I did this just right, and it looks like I did it just right, you can get the thing up where all you have to do now is turn it and get it lined up, and then you can lower the winch. And once the bottom touches, then you can manipulate the crane to get it in the right spot. But not until the bottom touches the bed. Okay, let's line crane mode? No, this is crane mode. Okay. Is that lined up? I think it's lined up. I need to turn it a little bit more. No, I'm going to risk moving it a touch to the right, though. And rotate it this way. Make sure it's free of the sides. Okay. It's very picky that you get this right. I do not want that wheel to catch on the sideboard. Let me winch it up a little bit more. Make sure I get it straight. Okay, that's good. It's not perfectly straight, but that's okay because I want to make sure the wheel doesn't touch. And I lower the winch. Now I got the winch lowered, and now that I'm touching, I got the thing in there. I can lower the crane. Am I hitting the right button? Yes. Lower the crane. And then I can push it forward. And now I can get it lined up right in there. Pull the crane back a little bit. Really let out a little winch if I need to. Pull the crane back a little bit more. Although I'm actually okay, I think. Let out some more winch. Let out some more winch. And I'm there. I got it. Boom. I think boom. And they should both be packed now. I see them both packed, I think. Yes. All right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it without too much struggle. The main trick is to lift it. Whoa! I just had a little spill here. Hold on a second, folks. I'm gonna mute while I fix this. All right, I got myself too excited with all the success. Fortunately, I have my drink in a little pail because I spill it a lot, but some spilled over. Hold it too close to my mouth. Yes, the trick is to use the strength of the winch, not the crane, because the crane is weak. And the second thing is make sure you pick it up by the little A-frame hitch tongue. Because if you try to pick it up with anything else, you will be sad. Always want to pick it up with the A-frame. That's the first rule goes for any kind of terrain. The second rule specifically goes to that fuel carrier. But that's like one of the most difficult things to try to load. So you get your winch in position. You get your winch in position where you're going to want it. Or sorry, yeah, your crane. You get your crane in position where you want it. You go with a winch select if you need to. Hitch always to the tongue. Then just use the winch to get it over the hump. Rotate it where you need to. And then from there, you lower the winch until it touches. And then you can keep lowering the winch, raising the winch as you need to. And if you need to make minor adjustments to pulling in or out the crane, that's fine. Once you get the thing on the bed, you're good to go. You can make the adjustments without the crane dying on you. Anyway, I am going to refuel from the second Scout fuel carrier. Sure, doesn't matter how empty or full they are when I deliver them, because I'm playing in easy mode. All right, so let's go. Lights on. All right, let's go drop these off. And then I pull out the Wrangler to grab the next one. And I will have all my Scout fuel carriers off the map. Yay. And I think the other truck may end up being on my way, because I pulled up close enough thinking I was coming out of the fuel station, which I'm actually not. I'm coming around the trees because of where the trailer actually was sitting. You know what? This is perfect, actually. 'Cause I'm going to let the other truck go first. Let the sister vehicle go first. And attach the winch. From was that the sound of my controller noise? No, that was something in the game. What was that? Weird noise. Okay, that's good enough. And the other engine should be on and we'll get going. Hold on a second here though. I want to grab something. All right, and now all we have to do is get back to the garage, to the trailer store. So let's do it. I think I already showed the map. Get to the trailer store. I'm going to go to the trailer store, which is back of the garage. I'm going to unload all of these. And then I'm going to pull out the Jeep Wrangler, which has to retrieve one more. And then I'll sell them all because I don't need any of the Scout Field Carriers. And then we're going to do another contract. What other contract? I don't know. I don't plan ahead. We do it live here, folks. Which is why I think it's going to take me a little bit longer than Wessel to do my playthrough, even though he is... Am I going to hook on that? No. I thought maybe I was going over the guardrail. Am I going over the guardrail? No. I am a little bit. Which is why Wessel is doing hard mode, which is going to take him a little longer. But I am on the guardrail. All right. Get this thing off of the guardrail. Oh man. I'm going to have a real time getting this thing off of the guardrail. Let's detach this trailer. Of course, there's got to be some adventure involved. Really? Oh, for crying out loud. Is there anything to winch to here? Just the other truck. Ah! Okay, what was going to be simple is now not going to be simple. All because I have to go rescue this truck. I thought it was getting over on the I thought it was getting up on the guardrail, but then let's go from here. Okay. This thing is not going to budge, is it? I don't want to have to repack that I can't just ride the rail back. I don't want to have to repack that trailer on there, but I think I'm going to have to. Okay, change of plans. Whoops, no, don't start doing crazy things to me. Am I on a stump? I got a collision box problem. That sign, that road sign is right in the middle. Okay. I was just going to drive back to the garage anyway. That crane may be more than I need. That crane should be enough. All because I don't want to have to take that trailer back. Alright. I'm so very close. All because I don't want to have to unpack that trailer. Otherwise, I would just recover the vehicle. Which probably makes the most sense. I'm going to have to recover this vehicle to reattach the sideboard, or to reattach the thing anyway. But we get to have more fun this way. Can this crane just lift the Zix up over that thing? Probably not, I'm thinking. Can I lift it up without losing the trailer that's on it? Let's not get stuck on something again. That's just a rock. I can get over that. No, there's not just a rock. There is a stump there. Well, folks, what was going to be simple has turned into a roll cage special. I don't know exactly what the center of gravity is on this truck, but we'll find out. All right. It looks like I do have a winch point. Unless that's the, you please. No, that's the winch point on the, trailer. In this case, the winch is doing nothing. I'm going to have to lift the crane. Oh, really? This thing is embedded. It is not moving at all. I can't move it backwards. I can't move it forward. I've got no choice but to recover it. All right. Change truck. Fortunately, I'm playing in easy mode, so I can do this. Um, how do I want to do this? I'll just, no, I don't want to leave it there where it's going to be over the guardrail. So, oh, there's the center of the bed. I can try it one more time. Oh, no, I think I'm actually attached to the guardrail itself now. Okay. Whoops. Ah! Keep doing the wrong buttons. No, it does say I'm attached to the truck. I should have used, just grab the other crane. I'm sure that wouldn't have mattered. Rotate it around to make sure I can reach the ton when I come back for it. Okay. Actually, I have another idea. A different idea, but a similar idea. What? No. I hit the wrong button. Lower. I'm so close to the garage. Then I am just going to drive this thing back. Like this. All right. Whoops, no. You stay there, get out of crane mode. not how you do it. Okay. Stop temporarily. Change truck. Recover this. Get it out of my way. Go back to this. I should have recovered it first. And now I gotta attach it again. Sure, that works. Now, exit. Back up. Don't drive over the guardrail, whatever you do. You might get stuck on it. I could put this in the other trailer, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is take this back to the garage because I'm so close. Come back with the semi. And then just abuse the other trailer down the road by winching it. And the blue bomber is going to sit and think about its sins. Actually, it wasn't its fault. It was its fault. Where's the trailer? Not going to do it in first person, though. I'll tell you that right now. All right. I could not pull that truck out of there. It was stuck. I could have used the big crane, but I don't think that would have made a difference. Nothing was moving. If I were playing in hard mode, I could, I might have made more effort. But I think the thing was stuck. I would, perhaps if I exited the game and came back in, or exited the level and came back in, but I'm not going to do that. Stop! Stop! Oh, we're so annoying sometimes. Just want you to come over here. I do want to set you down straight. Lower, lower, lower before you try to do this. Lower, lower. Ah! Why am I messing this up now? I'm not focusing. Pull the crane in. Pull the crane in. Pull the crane in. Pull it back up. Lift the crane up. Rotate it. Okay. Lower it down with the winch. Just until it touches. Now it's touching. Should be able to... See, I'm pulling it at an angle, though. I'm not pulling it forward, which is part of the issue. There we go. Now I can lower the winch. And we're straight. Okay. And now you can go back to the garage. Put your low saddle back on, and your crane. Leave the garage. Adjust the time. Now, I think we all know the way by now, but it's just right back here where all those other trailers are. Oh, I got the sideboard trailer too. Ah. Okay, I gotta reload the sideboard trailer. I can do it with the same vehicle though. Did I change it to morning? Yeah. I was thinking I could just drag the fuel carrier, but on its own, but then I forgot. No, the sideboard trailer's there. I had to recover the vehicle. So I can tow the sideboard trailer behind the semi-trailer. But I have to reload the sideboard trailer. Put that fuel that I took off of it. Because I can't tow them both. Which, if I thought of it, I would have done that. I would have done that before I left. Where is the other trailer? Oh, turn your lights on now. Oh, and the sideboard trailer is like, you know, wimpy. Where is the other fuel carrier trailer? Oh, I took it with me already. Oh, so it's loaded. Never mind, that's right. I changed my plan. I'm just going to tow the trailer behind, the trailer without the truck, behind, do what I did before, but hopefully without getting the trailer stuck on anything. And I'm not confident that I'll be close enough. Let's not get stuck on this hill. Fall down this hill. Once I attach the trailer. Oh, for goodness sakes. Not gonna even... Oh, I can't quite reach it. Great. Thinking not gonna risk doing anything weird, but... You know, can't quite get close enough. Come on, you can do it. You're not an A's off, you can do it. Not close enough to be able to go a different way. I gotta make sure I don't tip sideways either. So I'm gonna have to go quite a ways out of my way. Now, because I don't think the semi-trailer is close enough, oops, clinch winch, on its own, I will have to maneuver my way around it and hitch the other trailer directly, get it closer. Maneuver around it, he said, without going in the ditch. Or I can just do this, just back it up. That works too. Do I think that's closer? That should be close enough. Wrong button! I keep hitting the wrong button. It's just close enough. What an eye. Pull it close enough. And get it around that corner. And once I get these trailers to the garage, that's actually going to be it. As far as this episode, I said I didn't want to spend like 3 hours hauling trailers. Well, I'm going to end up spending 3 hours hauling these trailers. But it's all in a day's adventure, am I right? That's not bad things. Let's do only good things. Come on. That's right, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go. Back to the garage. Make sure I don't get this too close. Make sure I don't drive off into the ditch. I do want to pull it a little close because I got to make sure I can get around that turn. That's close enough. Oh boy, what an amazing adventure this has turned out to be. That is SnowRunner though, am I right? Well, I will not get all of the trailers delivered this hour. I will get these 4, and then next hour I can pull out the Wrangler, sell. Is this the right way to go? Yes. Actually, I'm not going to get any of these actually in the right place right now because it's time for me to take a break already. let's stop the truck. Attach the winch. And sure, attach the trailer as well. And nope, I want to attach the trailer so I can unpack the cargo. And I should have pulled it a little bit further up so I can reattach to the trailer. Now, attach the trailer. And now shut off the engine. And I'm going to take a break. Next job is going to be to take this vehicle, back it up to that trailer, attach it so I can detach the, so I can unpack it. Detach it so I can unpack it. And then I can unload the trailers and sell them. So I'll bring the Wrangler out as well to sell them as I go so that they're out of the way. Alright, but that's for the next episode. And it's probably going to be an entire final episode doing nothing but that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, folks. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to take a quick break. I still got another 2 hours or so to go in the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. UK time, which is, or 1800 hours, which is, UK does both, which is midnight New Zealand time. If you're in Australia, you can adjust New Zealand much easier, I think. Anyway, folks, either way, Twitch, stick around, YouTube, next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.